So we're going to be looking at 9 easy ways that you guys can be making money in a free mode solo invite only session, okay? So the first thing that we're going to go ahead and talk about right here is eventually you're going to be running across Los Santos. You need a car. You end up stealing a car, but that car just happens to give you 2 stars. This is the indication to let you know that this is a Simeon vehicle, meaning what? Meaning you guys could be making money off of these vehicles. Let me show you real quick. All we have to do to get rid of the stars is take this thing on over to a Los Santos custom shop, which you guys can see me doing right now, and we will have to customize this car. It's going to be absolutely free to do that, and the only thing that we're going to have to do for the customizations is just change the paint on the vehicle. So we're just going to go ahead and do that real quick. Change it to chrome. That works for me. Now at this time, what we're going to need to do once we leave the custom shop is there will be a marker on the map over at the docks, which is going to be Simeon's garage. So we're going to be taking this vehicle on over to Simeon's garage right now. So here we are over at the docks. All you guys got to do is just turn this vehicle in. Now, I just want to let you know, too, I banged the vehicle up, and it's probably not going to be worth as much money as it normally would. So you definitely don't want to be ruining these vehicles right here, which is unlike the other vehicles which we find on the street. So right there, just made a little bit of money by doing what? Stealing a car, changing the paint, and then driving it here to the docks. Now, here's another opportunity here. You guys find these cars right here, import, export vehicles, whatever they are. Anyways, we just got to like do the same thing. Find these vehicles. If you guys, you know, it all pops up, blue marker on the map, whatever. This right here is going to be worth $20,000 regardless of how the vehicle ends up turning up. So I could like pop the tires, I could rip the doors off, I could smash the windows. It doesn't matter. But the Simeon one, that's a lot different because, you know, it takes in credibility for how much damage is on the car, which this does not whatsoever. So let's go on to the third way of making some easy money in the game, which since we're down here at the docks right now, there's an HSW time trial. By completing these HSW time trials, which is not fairly hard at all if you guys are using a fully upgraded HSW Hakachu drag, you can complete these and make over $250,000, which is going to be one of the more highest payouts right now in the game for doing one of these little free mode events, which is what we're going to be covering a lot of in the video, by the way. So right there, over $250,000, and you guys can just keep a track of how much money I'm absolutely making in here. Now, there's going to be a question mark at some point every day on the map. All you guys got to do is go to that question mark and find a package. This package is super easy for me to find. There it is, right on the D-pad, and here's some more money. Seriously, I'm going to need somebody to add all that money up because I didn't do it. All right, anyways, from here, on to the next adventure of making some money real quick. Super easy, right here. Okay, we've got a stash house, I believe. Yep, there's a stash house right here, and these pop in every single day. These are great ways of making some money in the game. So we're just gonna go ahead and bust open the door with my foot. Now, this is what I like to do. I don't know if you guys do like the same thing, but I just go in here with an RPG real quick. Just gonna bust out the RPG, shoot it down in there, and then maybe run on down with the shotgun or something. Oh, yeah. Guy in the corner over there. Gotta get him. Now, once you guys get in here, what we are looking for is a yellow sticky note just like this. And then we're just gonna go ahead and memorize the numbers. So it looks like we got 2, 4, 10, 8, 1. So 6 numbers, easy to remember. And then here's the safe right here where we're gonna go ahead and have to punch this in, just like over in Cayo Perico when we were getting the bearer bonds. So what was the number again? 2, 4, 10. What was the last one? You guys remember? I do. It was 81. All right, cool. Big brain. Then we're going to grab the stash. Take that. Now, at this point, we are going to need to leave the stash house. And beyond leaving the stash house, we're going to have to leave the area to go ahead and get paid for this. So we will have potential cops and or bad guys after us or something like this. Maybe not cops, but just the bad guys. We're just going to leave the area. Bing, bang, boom. Wait for that payout. There it is. Even more money in my pocket, you guys. This is super easy to do. These are things that I do all the time in Grand Theft Auto to make some money. Oh, look, another time trial. And by completing this time trial, which pops in every single day, not this one in particular, but by completing time trials, I believe we are getting $100,000 every single time that we do that. So that's super awesome. Or maybe we don't get 100. I'm not sure if it's every day. Maybe it's just once a week. But still, great way of making some money in the game by taking advantage of what? Another time trial right here. We don't know where that guy's going, but it's definitely not this time trial. So here's a junk time trial right here. And a lot of these junk time trials, they're super easy, you guys. We're on a bike that can boost. Literally, watch this. I'm about to complete this one too. And I just did this all in a matter of, you know, not very long whatsoever, I would say. This is just easy things you guys could be doing in the game to be making some money. Oh, look, more money. How much is it altogether at this point or at the end of the video? I really should have done the math on that one, but it's going to be a lot. I know that. All right, so let's go on to the next thing. Oh, another time trial. RC Bandido time trial. Now, I know a lot of you guys out there don't like doing these, but they're pretty simple. I'm not gonna lie, okay? All you really gotta do is just kind of gas it and then turn and hopefully not crash like me. But even with that big spill right there towards the end and that little thing in the way, I'm just gonna go down the hill here, a little bit of a sharp left, drive right through there, hit it. And there's the finish line. Oh my God, we barely made it, but we just made over $100,000 right there. These time trials in the game are dishing out major amounts of money, and they don't take nothing whatsoever to go ahead and complete, except those HSW ones, really. All right, guys, now the last and ninth thing that I wanted to talk about, which is a great way of making some money. So let's just say you got some excess drugs that you paid for. Well, you want to go ahead and find one of these drug dealers, or all 3 drug dealers, because every single day there are 3 drug dealers in the game that you can be selling your drugs to. So after this location, I could go find another location, and then after that location, I could go find another location, and then just continuously keep selling drugs. These are great ways of making money in the game. Free mode, completely solo, and not a lot of requirements necessarily, and great ways for making money in Grand Theft Auto 5. So this is just a tip of the iceberg of things that you guys could be doing in the game to be making some easy money. So if you enjoyed the video and it was helpful, hit that like button down below on the way out, and think about subscribing, of course, here to the channel so you guys don't miss out on daily Grand Theft Auto 5 online videos until GTA 6 gets here, right? But from there, thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. My name is GRAVESIGHT, Green Alien on a Mark II oppressor, and I'm out of here, so peace!